Good afternoon, Taurus. Alright, so I am doing something a little bit different. Normally, I don't shuffle on camera because, for one, it takes too long, and for two, I don't feel too comfortable on camera. But I did read somewhere that they said the most successful people did step out of the comfort zone. So, please bear with me while I go ahead and shuffle for your mid-October 2018 reading. Okay. 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 So, looks like here for your present position, it shows the Fool. The Fool represents taking a leap of faith. All right, you might have been starting a new journey. You might have just came to a situation where you just want to start over. You know, like just start something new. Period. Point blank. Start something new. Okay, so for your immediate influence, shows the Hermit. The Hermit represents taking some time out, withdrawal. You know, might be time to meditate. You know, find some inner clarity. All right, so for your hopes or fears, it shows the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups represents loss or regret. Just having that question of what if, you know. But in the situation, just be strong on this situation, because as you can see, there's two other cups there. So because there are three that's lost, there's normally something that's coming after. All right. For your distant past influence, shows the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords represents moving on. Could be a long-standing relationship that you finally just walking away from. Okay, you're moving on. You might be feeling a point where you might need to take some time out. Once again, here because of the hurt, just needing to be able to sit back for some time, or even take a vacation. You might be traveling over water too. Okay, so for your recent past, it shows the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can represent a lot of options. In some cases it could represent also fantasies. You could be going through a situation where you're not looking at it realistically. You might be looking at all the good things about it instead of looking at the full picture. It could be that, or just the fact that you have a lot of options. And in some cases, because you do have a lot of options, it might be keeping you from making a decision. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so for your future, shows the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles represents luxury, abundance, self-sufficiency. Just being able to have the money or the means of material happiness. Okay, so about you, shows the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could represent news. News coming. It could also be news of a birth of a child of some kind. Just unexpected news. Okay, and for your environmental factor, shows the Devil. The Devil could represent like addictions. It could represent restrictions. You can feel in this point of feeling like physical or emotional bondage. You might be feeling stuck, like you can't move on. In some cases, it could also represents obsessiveness to the point where something, yeah, you're stuck on and you can't move on. Okay, so for your your inner emotions, it shows the Lovers. The Lovers represents a soulmate. Could represent either also a twin flame, but it represents love, between you and a significant other. It can be a union, just genuine love. Okay, and for your outcome shows the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents intuition. So at this point, it might be something that you might need to pay attention to as the outcome. Just make sure you take that time to pay attention to your intuition. It does show that you do have the Hermit, that you want to take some time out to meditate, or you have taken some time out, and some time that you just want to move on. So in this case, you might want to go ahead and pay attention to your intuition, because a lot of times that tells us the story before anybody else can. All right, so this is your reading for mid-October, Taurus. I do appreciate you guys supporting me. Definitely shoot me an email or leave some comments and let me know. But I do offer my first personal reading for you guys for free. All right, thank you guys for your support.